Hello, my name is Ruthie, and I am a certified yoga teacher, and I am a Filipino too. I am a Filipino by birth, but now I live here in Maine, so I am a Maina. I am here today to talk about my yoga journey. I started practicing yoga more than 5 years ago, and for 2.5 years, I practiced consistently at the Sun Salutation Yoga Studio and Wellness Center with my teacher, Nicole Tracy, once a week for 2.5 years. So every Tuesday night after work, I drove straight to our studio and practiced yoga. I love it and I enjoyed it. But I stopped practicing after 2.5 years because I got so busy, especially in the winter that the days are short and the nights are long. And when I got out of work, it's so dark already. So I just drove home. So I started looking for a video, my yoga practice or yoga tutorial in YouTube. And I found a tons of them. So I started practicing at home. And what I found out, it was easy to practice at home. I love going to the studio, especially Tracy because she's adorable. She's a nice yoga teacher. But when we I hit shavasana after the yoga practice at the studio, I want to stay there. I want to sleep right there on that in that mat. I don't want to drive home because when I get home, I'm already awake. So when I practice at home, I practice in my pajama, and then when I hit shavasana, I sleep right there in my mat, and then I wake up in the morning. I practice another one just to get me up, to get my energy back, that to give me the energy that I will be needing at work because I work with kids. So I need that energy to be able to work with kids for 12 hours. So I practice at home regularly until I realized that I wanted to take yoga teacher training. So not to teach yoga. I don't want to teach yoga. That is the last thing I had in my mind in taking yoga teacher training course. The only reason why I took it is just because I want to know if I am doing the poses correctly. If I'm Why am I doing it? The philosophy about the practice and how to do it correctly so that I can stay safe and I can protect myself. Little did I know that my teacher, the goddess, Crystal Gray, is a very, very good teacher. She was able to get me out of my comfort zone, and next thing I know, I was teaching yoga online to all these people I don't even know. Well, aside from that, I enjoyed it, I loved it, and because of all the blessings I got from practicing yoga, I want to pay it forward. And that is one of the reasons why I made this YouTube video. So my question is, would it be nice or would you like it if I will be able to make yoga tutorial on video? Well, here's the thing. I want to pay it forward, so it's free yoga tutorial on YouTube. But I will be doing a specific audience for the yoga course that I will be doing. So the yoga that tutorial that I'm planning to do is for seniors. Well, it is meant for the seniors, but if you are not a senior, if you're not that age level, you can still do it. What I am trying to say here is There are lots of yoga studios all over the world, even in the Philippines, but not in my town, which is not accessible for this specific clientele that I'm talking about. And what I am talking about are the seniors. I want to teach the seniors how to practice yoga, and so that it can help them with their health, because there are lots of benefits for seniors. The benefit of yoga for seniors are amazing. It can help them with toning their muscle, increase the muscle tone which they need. It's because if they are not mobile, they are just sitting, it weakens the muscle. So with yoga, it will help them increase their muscle tone, and with their balance, which is very, very important. If they will be able to balance, get grounded, they can easily go from point A to point B without hurting themselves, without falling or tripping. And it can and give them the strength, improve their mood, and give them clarity. And the breathing exercises that is part of yoga will help their lungs capacity to increase, and their posture, and it improves their sleep. They can sleep better through yoga. And there are more to mention. So I'm thinking of offering video tutorial, yoga tutorial for seniors. When I say seniors, this is specifically the chair yoga, which is not only for senior, because there are some who are not seniors who are having issues with getting up and down the mat. So you will be using chair yoga, and let me know if this is really a good idea. And one thing, what is special about this is I will be teaching this in Taglish. Yep, you heard that. I am scared because I don't know how to teach it in Tagalog. By the way, for my American friends, Tagalog means, or Filipino, Tagalog or Filipino is what we call our native language in the Philippines. So if I'm going to teach it in Taglish, it's the Tagalog, Taglish is the combination, the marriage between the Tagalog and the English language. So it's Taglish. So I will be teaching that because the Filipinos can understand English. Although when we speak it, we have the accent, and you know that. But it will be easier for them to understand, especially some terms. But then it will be hard for us to use pure Tagalog or Filipino language, because some terms we don't have any translation in Tagalog. Anyway, so there you go. My question is, do you think it is a good idea to do a yoga tutorial video for seniors, or for those people, not only seniors, for those people who have problem with mobility, and in my language? And I'll probably do two, both. One in English only for my American friends, and the Taglish for my Filipino friends, especially my aunties in the Philippines, my lolas. Well, I think that's it. So let me know. Write your comments and subscribe. Thank you.